Yeah, let's talk about our certificates. I know most of us have gone to school. Indeed, I'll say that's congratulations to you. But then the question I want to ask you today, how has that certificate that you have has helped you? Most of the time, I like digging much to university graduates because I've come to realize that there's a gap in the sense that they don't have, there's no connect between graduation and employment. You need to realize that the economy has really shifted in the sense that the number of people who are being employed is less than the number of opportunities that are available, and the number of people who are employed, they don't marry at all. And that's why I'm here today. We want to look at it. How have you used that certificate you have? Most of us, we have 1,001 skills, of course. I have a lot of certificates, maybe I have diplomas. People like myself have done accounting and have a lot of certificate around that area. But then I want to ask myself a good question. How has this certificate helped you? Are they there to just for decoration, or they're there to serve a purpose, to solve a problem in the society? That's what we want to look at it. So I want to ask you this question because I've come to realize that we are not using our certificate in the right way we are supposed to do. Because if this certificate were to make us rich, many people have a lot of certificate. Why are they not translating to income? You find someone has done masters, has done undergraduate. This person even has additional professional courses, but this person is struggling in life, doesn't have a source of livelihood, doesn't have income. So what are we doing wrong that we don't really do the right thing so that we're able to make a difference in our lives? So let's not look at our certificate. Whenever you do a course, for instance, let's say that you're doing web design. Look at, okay, I've done this web design. How am I using these skills I've learned maybe to create a website? There are a lot of businesses in Kenya who need websites. Why can't you use that web design to do you design for people websites that will be able to market their products? Let's talk about someone who has done what? Let's talk about digital marketing. How have you used this skill that you have learned? For instance, let's talk about even social media management. There are so many people who have businesses, but they don't know how can they translate this social media so that they be able to get businesses all of. I have people who have a lot, who are good content creators, but they can't manage their web what social media pages. So why can't you just come in the gap? So that's why I want you today, look at that skill that you gained in high school, the skill that you gained in campus. Look at it. How can I use it to solve the problem? Because anytime you come in the gap, you look at the problem that the society is facing, and then you look for solution. For sure, money will look for you. But most of our time, we have these skills. But what are we doing with it? You know, you have papers. I know we have good certificate. We have CVs, but CV can't bring food in our table. We need to have plan B. Plan B is the skill that you have. Plan A is the certificate. So if you look for employment, you don't get it. It doesn't mean that you are lost. Look at, now that I have these skills, how can I upgrade it so that I'll be able to be useful in the society? When you're useful in the society, people will look for you for solutions. On the process of looking for solution, you'll be attracting money. And that's how many people have changed their life, and they're earning a living, and they've created employment for so many people around the society. For instance, let me tell you something. I've come to realize that people have a gap in terms of financial education. When you look at the way the technology is moving so fast that when you compare it with financial education, they don't marry. Look at someone. Look at financial education, the way people lack investment options. They don't have that skill. People want to save. They don't know how to save. People want to invest. They don't know how to invest. But this is the gap I'm looking at. And I want to do what? To revive this education, that everyone around the society, where I come from, they have this education, so they'll be able to know, how can I do what? How can I save? After saving, how can I invest? After investing, how can I do what? Multiply whatever that I have. So thank you so much. I know that this information is going to help you. And even in case you want to use to meet me, or you want a one-on-one interaction with me, you can reach out to me. You can do a DM on my YouTube channel, Investor 360. Or another thing that you can do, you can reach out to me on 0713 348 649. Thank you so much. We are looking for another engagement like this. Peace.